getting nice levels too. He's level 3 right now. Level 2 on the Darkseer so far, as there is an Ember Spirit that will end up going down to the tower here. See, I should have just stuck mid, guys. Why did I listen to myself? There's like misplays. Is the only reason why someone should get a kill here. But then again, the tiniest misplays could get a kill. Now my question is, when does someone want to rotate? They shouldn't be able to get a kill with this. Mid one is taking a lot of damage actually. He has to be careful here. They might be able to get QO. This wouldn't be a mid play, by the way. Oh, Sonic Way or Sunstrike misses actually. Mid one still going for this QO. There should be another turn. Yeah, you can't juke that and he'll go down. I wouldn't call that a misplay per se. I would mostly say that that's just well played from Fnatic. So maybe we're reaching that stage where that's possible. We also have got a level 6 Nyx Assassin, which means that there is a chance that he just wants to go, not die, preferably not die. But careful, because used, in comes the Rocket Mirage. Is there a cooldown? No, he's level 4 actually, but it doesn't matter. Red will still end up going down. Boulder away from the Earth Spirit, and Nyx Assassin goes in this torrent. Actually still hits up on the Witch Doctor, but there's no follow-up as Ember Spirit comes forward and snags the Gyrocopter kill. Just go gank a lane, and in terms of ganking, he can go to, like, he shouldn't go bottom lane, because if you go for Red, he'll just time walk away, right? So he should go top lane, he should kill off Betty. Because I don't think he can kill off Invoker. Oh, hello, mid lane. Earth Spirit goes down. And Nyx Assassin using his Invis to get away there. There was a sentry though, just in case as well. No more mana up on QO. X-Mark again, Torn again. DJ is putting out some work here. Impale comes out as well. Is there enough damage? There were some stick charges there to have some more damage if needed. Spike Carapace holds Q in place for a little while longer, but it's not enough. Ooh, Boulder through! Ubu is in problems, has not got anything yet. The Impale goes through, and this should be another kill. The Torrent comes out. This time the Sunstrike will hit, but it gets split between 2 people, and they will still get the Earth Spirit kill. In comes Breath, though. Level 4 still, so can't go for anything. And Shackle coming out as the Torrent, a Bolt rather, comes in with the X-Mark and the Impale to finish him off. Now Forev is the next target. Febby comes in, has got a cast, throws it up on DJ, but he won't bounce around because he was too far away from anybody else, and nobody dies after the Ember Spirit. That was Hassan doing very well. He's of course been involved in a lot of kills. Gyrocopter with a free from bottom, and he actually might be able to get a kill here. The boat coming in and no way out for this Faceless Void, who does have a Chronosphere, and perhaps with the Witch Doctor also making it to level 6, they might want to try and make something happen here. Chronosphere into kill, and here come the wards from the Shadow Shaman, wanting to take down the tower, but this is something that MVP Phoenix knows that they need to reply on. In comes the Earth Spirit, first of all, looking for a pickup, looking for someone to hold back in the Torrent, misses, Sunstrike, net, they get one, can they get more is the question. The cast coming through, will bounce around a bit. In comes the Impale, does stop the Deathward from going through as well. Mushi took a lot of damage, but is able to still help kill off the Earth Spirit. Invoker does get the kill though, double kill for MP. X-Mark still, is there any follow-up? No, just the X-Mark, and they don't see him anymore. They don't have the detection. They do get the Witch Doctor with the Nyx Assassin kill, but in comes Forev. He still has his Chronosphere. He only just got into the fight because he was dead before. All cooldowns on hold for mid one as the boat gets dodged by Forev. Earth Spirit and Invoker still on the fray as well. And they really need some detection for that Invoker next time. Way different fight for MVP Phoenix because they basically fought outnumbered, right? Oh, hello, Ember. Thunderbird is there, Rocket Mirage. Yeah, he's back. X-Mark. There's your Chronosphere. There's your Death Ward as well. Mushi is the first target, targeting one at a time. Nice vacuum, Ohio, make it happen. The boat flying in, still hitting up on the Witch Doctor. Does get the kill. In comes the dust. No escape for MP if he goes into the invisibility. They really want him dead. But in comes the stone, being kicked by Voodoo. MP though still ends up going down, and Forev getting shackled goes down as well. As QO dies in the backhand by the Nyx Assassin. Dubu just balls himself away. Smart choice, smart choice. Whoa, hello. Nyx Assassin decides that he still wants to kill, doesn't get the stun though as Dubu jukes him and goes for the other side. Oh, pathing, please, Val. That should be a kill, especially because he's got place on the other side. Ask. Still hits, but doesn't have anything to jump toward. So in a way, that was a 5-man wipe for Fnatic. We do have the Rod of Athos for P. But oh, it gets used on the Shadow Shaman. Oh, Shadow Shaman for the next fight. He's dead. Cooldown still goes down. Hits upon 3, just slowing them down. Is Mushy. Takes a bit of a beating there, but we'll be fine for Rev. X Mark. No, he dodges it. Nicely done. Another run of Athos. This run of Athos is actually doing quite a bit of work. I was about to flame it right before this fight started. Torn up on 2 though, and with the Death Ward, Mushy can just run away from that one. Death Ward wasted. Vacuum is there. Bit of heals coming through as well, as there will be Forev dying. Can't do anything anymore. No Chrono Spear this fight. Febby, Spike Carapace is there with the cask helping out, as Febby will end up dead. There is a hidden Spirit, but he will be teleporting out. And then there, last but not least, it is the guy that already is back into base, the Ember Spirit, who will continue farming because he is absolutely poor. 3. I think. Yeah, let's assume it is. Oh, the Sentry Ward is there, but I don't think it matters. Does not matter one bit. Nyx Assassin barely has to do anything. Gets silent constantly. There's a Chrono Spear as well on mid 1. He might actually die, but the wards are up. The Shackle is there. The Spike Carapace is there as well. On mid 1 getting healed for the moment. Not enough. They're with a bow. Hits upon 2. Febby in a lot of trouble, and he having to back off again as well. Nice change coming out from QO, trying to buy some time. Nyx Assassin is still dead, but this was everything that MVP had. They used everything, and they're gonna lose their Invoker. They look to be losing their Ember Spirit as well. He's fleeing, he's got his boots of travel, but that is all, and he gets just, he jumps back. I'm not sure why. Was that a X mark? It looked like it might have been. It's going from bad to worse here for MVP. They blew everything they had on that Nyx Assassin, and he still didn't die.
Dire's middle tower.
So if you're just building more tanky items, they're just never going to be able to kill you, and they won't be having a chance to come back into this game. If they can't kill you, they can't get your gold.
Radiant's top tower is under
Torrent.
attack.
They see Forev. They want to go for him. The Impale's there too. Can he jump away? He's going to try. Yes, he can, but he still has taken a lot of damage. Mushy, though, taking a lot of damage himself. That BKB not actually helping out that much. The mechanism will, though. Forev still not there. He's trying to jump forward. The Chrono Spear hits upon Ohio, but Forev can't do anything with that. The Shackle. Hugo now stuck in the Chrono Spear as well. Vacuum into the wall. Killer made something happen. The Ether Shock doing a lot of damage. Febby on the verge of dying, but he'll make it out alive. Barely, but he will. Nobody dying just yet. Mushy is very close to dying though, and yeah, with the cold snap there, I'm not able to get the aggro of the tower off of him. Was not able to live, so he's the only one that died. The rest stays alive. A pretty good kill to get to, because like I said, he was the highest net worth. Torrent hits upon the Invoker, slowing him down from helping QO here, who jumped into the fight. Forev now jumping into the fight too. He might not have a Chrono Spear, but he wants to do this anyway. He wants to go for DJ. He will be able to. DJ down. Dominating streak going the way of the Invoker, and this could be the start of the comeback. Yeah, they definitely can. You gotta remember that there's very easy ways for Fnatic to get to the roast pit, as they have not lost a single tower just yet. But Ember is making sure that there's space created there, as he has been hit by the Homer Missile. Should be able to have a Spirit to go home, or to get out regardless, and indeed he will. Or not. Nope, he dies. And that is one dead. Oh, and the Roshan's still not dead. Oh my god, they're gonna fight this. They might be able to take this one. Net taking a lot of damage. Will still be able to use an Aether Shock right before he dies. Might be dying. Might not, actually. Depends on what that Earth Spirit is doing with his stones there. As Febby tries to make something happen with the Death Ward, but gets interrupted. I believe it was even Roshan that interrupted him. In the meantime, Forev can't do anything because he's stuck on the high ground. X mark the spot. Up Forev. Now he jumps down. And he gets X marked. Oh my god. DJ next level plays. In the meantime, someone's gonna chase here. Impale will finish him off. That was a dead Ember Spirit. The fight's not over though. Forev, or is it over? It looks to be over. Yeah, definitely looks to be over. Spirit wasn't able to do anything, and or not after the magnetized. The Shadow Shaman actually didn't die, guys. So no stones extra play. So Forev, he really wanted to steal the Aegis. What's he doing? What's he doing? You know, it's good effort. Mushy is taking a lot of damage. And Hexed up as well, and Impaled. How did he get to the low ground? Did he just get jumped? How did he do that? Meteor makes my door alive. Thank you. Now the Roshan dies. Aegis goes to the Kunkka. Febby will die. And there's an Aghanims
Radiant structures are fortified.
on the Nyx Assassin. And it looks really good. Zero to have, as you can see. I mean, it made a gigantic difference there in that mid lane. Ohio, jumping forward, vacuum back. Voodoo getting hexed up as well, and dead. Voodoo is really not having the best of team games. Can they actually do something here? We do have a Witch Doctor coming in. Having already placed a sentry ward. X mark. Gets it out on the Witch Doctor. That's a very long thing. They do see it though. Because they do have that sentry ward there. X mark out for red. Throwing up on 2. Where's that boat? There is the boat. Doesn't matter for the heroes, but at least they get the Witch Doctor. Febby dies. Doesn't go down, he just dies, guys. Chronosphere, oh no, you get hexed up before I shackle, bloody red shackle. Will still end up dead as well. Torn off with the Earth Spirit in the meantime, he can't do anything. And it's the Ember Spirit and the Invoker that are left here to their devices. The wards are placed very far forward. They were half hitting the Rex though, so the melee Rex at least went down. Just the ranged Rex to go here on this bottom lane. Homing missile just to scare him off. Make sure that they don't come closer. Impale misses on the next assassin, the Chronosphere comes out. Let's see where they're gonna go for. Mushi seems to be the target, but the shackle's there to help MP, or to at least to stop MP from going on Mushi. The Death Ward didn't really do anything there either. He wasn't able to get a lot of damage done. DJ now taking a lot of damage, but he is the one with the Aegis. Ohio gonna try to run there, takes a lot of damage. The Magnetic Field is actually helping out loads, or magnetized rather. Mushi in trouble now. Has to run away from Foreb. The Sunstrike misses Foreb. I think he's gonna back off. I think he has to back off. Jukes the rocket. That is nice. Darkseer still ended up dead as well. So it's 2 for 0 as it is MVP who's trying to chase Fnatic out of their base and is trying to catch any kill that they can get. They need any kill that they can get. They get at least one. The rest should be able to back off. But the gem... Where's the gem?
Lost rotor control!
Yeah, the gem is now in the hands of the Earth Spirit. 4 people dead. The gyrocopter still ended up going down, by the way. That is a Sunstrike. Straight away, they want to surprise them with it. They want to try and catch someone off guard. Assassin would be nice, but... Oh, Shadow Shaman would be like the worst target. Like Chronosphere him. I mean, that's a... I was gonna say that's a dead Shadow Shaman, but everybody comes out to help him. The boat up on 2 as well. Febby taking a lot of damage. We'll try to run away from that one. The Face Boy's already dead. Now the Witch Doctor falls also. They still get the Shadow Shaman. Not worth it. Not worth the first BKB charge of MP, that's for sure. As that is gonna be the tier 3 tower going down, I think, because no Chronosphere and no... I was gonna say no Death Ward, but the Death Ward is still coming as a puddle of... Oh, the Thorn up on 2. There should be another Sunstone too. This next assassin is such a nuisance, it's so annoying. I would really dislike having him in my game. An enemy team. I wouldn't mind seeing him again on my team though. I mean, Impale can be soon coming. Vacuum into an Impale, into the Torrent. QO dead already. And they're just standing here, they're just sieging. Well, Febby can't even use his Death Ward anymore because he's out of mana. And it seems like MVP rather, is just waiting for a moment to actually go in. Waiting for a moment to try and have the advantage, but they just can't find it. And this next assassin, oh, there's a Gem of Truth out on the floor, guys. This next assassin is just blinking around and burrowing and just impaling everything that he sees left and right. In the meantime, Mushi doesn't care about anything. He just goes for the towers. He just goes for the racks. Gets the racks. Well played. Well, in the meantime, the ward's already plays middle. Foreb has to be careful. Coleman coming down as well. Febby's the only one to get hit by that one, but the Scotty there, he can't actually get away at all. BKB used by Mushi. We'll go for Febby, and Febby drops. Again, no ultimate from the Witch Doctor. And this time, no buyback because he just used that. Death Ward. I mean, it's a level 2 Death Ward. It's actually quite decent. They could definitely use that. GG. Okay, we're out. We're done. Fnatic. They are the team that makes it through. They are the team that goes to Shanghai. They have secured themselves a place in the Shanghai Major at the start of March. And well played to them. MVP, it felt like they just couldn't get their footing with the draft. It mostly felt like a draft